Hello and welcome to the first of this 4 short video series entitled Help for the Helpers, developed by myself and my colleague Lisa. My name is Mark and I'm a practicing psychotherapist, trainer and accredited member of the BACP. This video series explores a phenomenon widely impacting people in helping roles and which can easily be missed or mistaken for other things. It's called vicarious traumatization, or VT. VT can impact anyone whose role involves supporting those who are themselves experiencing physical or emotional trauma and suffering. Our aim is to help you take better informed care of yourself now during this unprecedented global COVID-19 pandemic and into the future. This first video will introduce you to how empathy makes helpers vulnerable to experiencing vicarious traumatization. The second identifies the signs of vicarious traumatization and what to look out for. The third video covers the 4 essential elements for building support and resilience. And the final video highlights the specific self-care strategies which will strengthen your own resilience. Please do watch them all. This first video looks at empathy and how it works. Whether we show it or not, the idea that we can daily hear and see other people's suffering and trauma without being affected by it is as impossible as immersing ourselves in water and not getting wet. These short videos are aimed at all those who we know are working every day supporting people living with cancer and their families. Now, the first thing to emphasize is that helpers matter just as much as those people they are helping. The challenge is that helping can also take a significant toll on the helper, usually over time, and this is called vicarious traumatization, or VT. If you complete all 4 videos, then we hope you'll have an understanding of what VT is and how you can mitigate against its impact, becoming more self-aware and having a clearer understanding of the self-care strategies which can help you. It is really important to realize that taking care of yourself is not selfish. It is absolutely essential. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. To care for others, you need to take care of yourself first. The impact that helping others can bring, and that we call vicarious traumatization, is caused by the presence of empathy. We know that helpers are drawn to the work they do because they are typically empathic. Empathy is that thing that connects helpers to another person's suffering, whether physical or emotional or both. Imagining what they are suffering, we, as it were, feel their pain. And empathy is often misunderstood, and some people feel they can switch empathy on or use it when they choose. Empathy is not controllable like that. Empathy is an emotional connection that happens. The thing is, the empathic connection that helpers bring is without doubt one of the most powerful elements of comfort and support that the person being helped feels. The role of empathy in any helping relationship is summed up very well by Carl Rogers, who is regarded as the father of the humanistic talking therapies. Rogers said, "The gentle and sensitive companionship of an empathic stance provides illumination and healing. In such situations, deep understanding is, I believe, the most precious gift one can give to another." Empathy is integral to how helpers help others. But empathy, which is typically a key element of a helper's makeup, has the potential to take a heavy toll. Typically over time, rather than in a single occasion, the helper can themselves suffer vicariously from the trauma that they have been supporting. So how does empathy relate to vicarious traumatization? Well, empathic connection with someone who is suffering allows the mirror neurons in a helper's brain to actually recreate the same neurobiological processes as those occurring in the person who is suffering. Please remember, the aim of these videos is to help you better understand the potential impact on you of working with other people suffering. We really want to encourage you to complete watching all 4 videos, as they are designed to follow on from each other and build your knowledge of VT and the self-care which can help you. In the second of this 4 video series, we will focus on how to recognize the signs of VT in ourselves and in those around us. The third video will cover the essential elements for building support and resilience, and the final video highlights the specific self-care strategies which will strengthen your own resilience. Please do now watch the second video on how to recognize the signs of vicarious traumatization in ourselves and those around us. And thank you for taking the time to watch today.